Have you ever seen a viral photo online that made you shocked, angry, or emotional and later discovered it wasn't real at all? It happens more often than you think. Every single day, millions of edited and manipulated photos spread across social media. Fake celebrity images, edited screenshots, misleading news photos, completely fabricated situations that never actually happened. And the biggest problem? Most people share them instantly without ever checking if they're real. What makes this even scarier is how advanced modern editing tools have become. Today, anyone can create incredibly realistic fake images using simple apps, AI tools, or basic photo editors. You don't need professional skills anymore. A fake image can be created in minutes, but it can mislead millions of people. So the big question is, how can you tell the difference between a real photo and a manipulated one, even if you're not an expert? In this video, I'll show you a simple, step-by-step method that anyone can use to detect edited photos using visual clues and free tools. By the end, you'll be able to spot fake images much faster and avoid being fooled online. Step 1. Check the shadows and lighting. The first thing you should always look at is light. Light in real photos behaves consistently. It comes from a specific direction, and all objects should reflect that same lighting. So ask yourself, are the shadows pointing in the same direction? Is the brightness consistent across the image? Does the lighting on a person match the background environment? For example, if someone's face looks brightly lit but the background looks dim or cloudy, that could be a sign the person was added into the photo. Also watch for shadows that look too sharp, too soft, or completely missing. Lighting mistakes are one of the most common clues of image manipulation. Step 2. Zoom into the edges. Next, zoom in closely, especially around faces, hands, objects, and outlines. Edited images often leave subtle traces along the edges. Look for things like blurry borders, rough cut lines, uneven color blending, strange pixel patterns, warped or distorted backgrounds. Hair is especially important. Because hair has complex details, it's very difficult to edit perfectly. If you notice unnatural edges around hair, that's a strong red flag. Taking just a few seconds to zoom in can reveal mistakes that aren't visible at first glance. Step 3. Look at reflections. Reflections can expose fake images quickly. Check mirrors, windows, water surfaces, sunglasses, or any shiny objects. In a real photo, reflections should match the object's position, lighting, and shape. If someone appears in front of a mirror but their reflection is missing or looks different, the image may have been altered. Even small reflection errors can reveal major edits. Step 4. Examine text and small details. Now look carefully at text inside the image. This is especially useful when checking screenshots. Edited screenshots often have misaligned letters, uneven font spacing, blurry edges around text, strange font styles that don't match the platform. Numbers, logos, and small details are also easy to manipulate but hard to make perfect. If something about the text looks slightly off, trust your instinct and investigate further. Step 5. Use reverse image search. One of the most powerful tools you can use is reverse image search. Simply upload the photo to platforms like Google Images or TinEye. Within seconds, you may discover the original version of the photo. Older uploads from years ago, the same image used in completely different stories. For example, a disaster photo shared today might actually come from an event that happened 10 years ago in another country. If the same image appears in unrelated contexts, that's a strong warning sign. Step 6. Check metadata. Advanced tip. This step is optional but very helpful. Some images contain metadata, hidden information about the file, such as date and time, editing software used. If metadata shows unusual timestamps or indicates editing software, it might suggest the image has been altered. However, remember that metadata can also be removed or changed, so this should not be your only method. Final thoughts. The more you train your eyes to notice these details, the easier it becomes to detect fake photos. You don't need to be a professional. You just need to slow down and observe carefully. Because in today's digital world, seeing is no longer believing. Before you share any viral image, take a moment to verify it. Don't just scroll. Don't just react. Think critically and check first. Because stopping the spread of misinformation starts with you.